Do you have a job interview coming up? Are you nervous because you don't know how to answer interview questions properly? Well, today might be your lucky day because I'm going to help you get that job. Let me show you. Hello everyone and welcome to my class. My name is Victor. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'll tell you the 10 most common job interview questions and how to answer them properly so you can prepare and get that job. Let's get started. Number 1. Tell me about yourself. This question is still quite common during interviews, mainly because the interviewer wants you to relax. So it's more of a warm-up question. But you have to remember, this is not about your personal life. This is an opportunity to tell your employer about your professional life. So a good way to answer this is to tell them about the kind of workplace that you enjoy, your motivations, your goals, and overall who you are as a professional. It's also important to remember to be honest about yourself. If you have strengths or weaknesses, address them casually. Number 2, how did you hear about this position? Now, this question might sound like it's just for analytics, but actually it's for the employer to know what kinds of job ads are effective in finding applicants. Now, the best way to answer this is to be specific. If you found the position on a website, tell them what website. If a person recommended the position to you, tell them the exact name of that person. Never ever lie about where you found the job position because it looks really bad when the employer knows where they advertised the position and you invented something and they catch you. It's just embarrassing. Number 3, why are you looking for a new job? A good way to answer this question is to focus on the future. You can tell them something like, I am looking for a bigger challenge in my career. I am looking to expand my horizons, or I am looking to build up my professional portfolio. Focus on the future and not the past. This means you shouldn't say bad things about your former boss or your previous workplace. However, if they ask you about your previous workplace, just tell them a lot of positive things, but right now you feel that it's time to move on. That's a good way to answer that question. Number 4, why are you interested in working for us? This is a fantastic way to show the company that you're very interested in working for them. The best way to answer this is to give them specific information about the position that appeals to you. Talk about the mission and the vision of the company and always connect it with your own personal values as a professional. Also, focus on how you can help the company rather than how the company can help you. A lot of applicants make the mistake of talking more about what they want from the company instead of what they can contribute or how they can add value to the company. So that's another way to answer this question. Tell the company the value that you're going to add, and that's why they should hire you. Number 5, how do you keep yourself organized? A good way to answer this question is to tell them about management strategies that you apply in the workplace. This could be simple things such as using a journal, using timetables, or using an application to help you organize your tasks so that you don't get overwhelmed. You can also tell them how you achieve efficiency by focusing on one task at a time to produce a higher quality work. And you can tell them how you're able to keep your consistency despite a lot of changes and adapt your workplace habits to suit those changes. Those are fantastic ways to answer this question. Number 6, what are your weaknesses? A lot of employers ask this question for 2 reasons. 1, they want to know if you are aware of your own weaknesses. And 2, they're interested in helping you develop professionally. So how do you answer this question? Well, you have to show your employer that you're not afraid to acknowledge your own weaknesses. So the best way is always to be honest. Tell them your weaknesses, but also tell them how you're currently working on those issues, how you're currently trying to develop, how you're improving your techniques so that those issues, those weaknesses aren't a big deal anymore. Here's an example. Let's say you're not very good at giving a presentation in front of a lot of people. Tell them that you are currently doing an online course to develop your speaking skills. Tell them that you are practicing in front of your family giving presentations. Those are techniques that tell them you are currently working on and addressing your weaknesses. And they're not going to remain a weakness forever. That's a good way to answer that question. Number 7. How do you deal with stressful situations? A lot of employers ask this, particularly in busy and competitive work environments. So, how do you answer this question? Well, you can give them examples of stress management techniques or strategies that you employ to reduce your stress levels. Could be something as simple as doing exercise, or yoga, or meditation, or even taking deep breaths. You can also tell them that planning helps you tackle things one at a time, and by doing that, you're able to reduce your stress levels dramatically. Another way that you can answer this question is to tell them that communication is key. That means the more communicative you are, the less stressful the environment will be because everything will be in harmony for you. Number 8. Tell me about a problem you experienced and how you managed it. A lot of employers love this question because they want to see how you would react to an unexpected difficulty in the workplace. So how do you answer this question? I prefer using the STAR method. S means give them the situation that happened. T, the task that you needed to do. A, the action that you did. And R, the result of that action. By following the STAR method, you ensure that you give them all of the information in a logical and understandable way. So start with the situation, the task, the action, and the result. Give as much information as you can, but be concise. Also, make sure that you give them the most recent example and the most relevant to the position that you're applying for. This ensures that you let them know you know how to handle unexpected problems in the workplace. Number 9. What are your future goals? A lot of employers ask this question because they want to know that you're thinking about your future in their company, and they also want to make sure that they are making a good investment by hiring you. So how do we answer this question? Well, you want to show them that you are dependable, reliable, and stable. So you want to give them your future goals. But not just any goals, your goals have to be SMART. SMART means it's specific. That means it targets a particular area for improvement. Measurable, you can use specific metrics to quantify your progress. Achievable, that means you can actually achieve your goal with the resources that you have. Realistic, that means it's actually possible to achieve your goal. And timely, that means you have a specific timeline that you want to achieve your goal. That's a SMART goal. Number 10 is the most common question that all employers ask. Do you have any questions? Now, sometimes they ask you because they really want to know if you have any questions, but most of the time, they ask you because it's still part of the interview. They're testing to see if you're interested and you're passionate about their company. So how do you answer this? Well, before you go to that interview, make sure you prepare a set of questions that you can ask your employer. And this shows that you did your research, you're very interested, and this shows how passionate you are about working for them. When you have questions that you can ask them, this shows them that you're very interested and you really want that job. That's what you want to show them. And that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you learned something today, and good luck on your job interview. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more video lessons. If you have any requests, just leave a comment and let me know. See you next time.